I get back to the Sheraton Hotel at Universal. Okay. There's 4 FBI agents waiting for me. And my mom's there and she's like, tell them. Through some pretty traumatizing events.
Aaron Carter's mom has made a pretty remarkable decision. She has decided she wants the world to see the death scene, where the bathroom where Aaron was found dead. And the reason for this is she is calling out the police and feels like they did not do a proper investigation here, because she is certainly insinuating that there may have been foul play involved in Aaron Carter's death.
Sean Diddy Combs is currently incarcerated, facing a substantial prison sentence for a series of serious offenses. While the details of his crimes remain complex and sensitive, the gravity of his situation is undeniable. He now faces the prospect of spending a significant portion of his life behind bars, burdened by the consequences of his past actions. Within those walls, he must grapple with the weight of his legal predicament, the stark reality of confinement, and the relentless calculations of potential appeals. However, a new and potentially devastating factor has emerged.
There's 4 FBI agents waiting for me. And my mom's there and she's like, tell them what happened.
Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, a longtime and formidable rival of Sean Diddy Combs, has introduced previously unseen footage of the late Aaron Carter in court. While the exact nature of this footage and its connection to Combs' case remain speculative, its implications appear to be causing significant turmoil within Combs' camp. Sources report that Combs is experiencing extreme anxiety, fearing this new evidence could drastically increase his already substantial sentence. The possibility of additional years, potentially decades, behind bars looms large, and the mystery surrounding the footage only heightens his distress.
Regret ever getting involved in...
I didn't have a choice. It got bad when I was about 15 years old, because when I did MTV Cribs, the day that I had to go show off that house.
This new development adds another layer of complexity to an already intricate legal battle, raising significant questions about its potential impact on Sean Diddy Combs' future. The introduction of previously unseen footage has the potential to completely reshape the case, leaving legal teams on both sides scrambling to assess its implications and strategize their next moves. This high-stakes legal drama is unfolding in real time, and the consequences for Combs could be profound. What's capturing everyone's attention is the unexpected link between Diddy and the late Aaron Carter. Until now, no one really associated the two. They weren't known to be close or even connected. The sudden revelation of a potential connection has left people stunned, sparking a frenzy of speculation. Social media is ablaze as amateur detectives attempt to piece together how their lives and legal troubles intersect. It's a shocking twist that has everyone talking, amplifying the intrigue surrounding this explosive case. Through old interviews, social media posts, and public records, people are frantically searching for clues that connect Sean Diddy Combs and the late Aaron Carter. Theories are swirling online, ranging from plausible to outright bizarre. One user on X speculated, rumors are circulating that Aaron Carter was killed just before he could expose what happened at alleged PD trafficking parties where he was reportedly a victim of childhood drug abuse. Another pointed out that Carter released music under Sony Music Entertainment, the parent company of Diddy's Bad Boy Records, sparking even more speculation. Despite the wide range of theories, one sentiment is unanimous. Something about this situation feels deeply unsettling. The connection between Diddy and Aaron Carter casts a shadow over both their legacies, prompting questions like, what really happened to Aaron? And how deeply is Diddy involved? Public demand for answers is mounting, and the pressure is on to uncover the truth. This explosive new evidence hints at a dark link between Aaron Carter and Diddy, raising disturbing possibilities about Carter's untimely death at 34. Whispers that Aaron may have been silenced for knowing too much have grown louder, and federal investigators are reportedly delving into his past. Rumors suggest Diddy could face additional charges related to Carter's death, adding yet another layer to his already tangled legal troubles. The case is rapidly becoming more complex and chilling. The timing of Aaron Carter's death, just one day after Diddy's birthday, has fueled intense speculation about possible foul play. Investigators are reportedly examining other mysterious deaths tied to Diddy, suggesting a troubling pattern. Carter, once a teen idol and younger brother of Backstreet Boys' Nick Carter, struggled with addiction and mental health issues throughout his life. Resurfaced photos of Carter with Diddy have sparked questions about the nature of their relationship and whether Carter might have been one of Diddy's alleged victims. Adding to the intrigue are Carter's cryptic social media posts shortly before his death.
Went through some pretty traumatizing events, and I'm just excited.
Kanye West's accusations against Harley Pasternak, claiming he was threatened with institutionalization, add another layer of intrigue to an already convoluted narrative. West's outbursts, referencing Aaron Carter and a blocked Backstreet Boys sample, hint at a deeper, more sinister power struggle. But where does Diddy fit into all of this? While the connections remain speculative, they're becoming increasingly disturbing. West has alleged that Diddy threatened him on behalf of unnamed powerful figures, with Pasternak allegedly among them. Even more chilling are rumors that federal investigators are examining claims Diddy used poison to silence his enemies. Names like Aaron Carter, Kim Porter, and even Jamie Foxx, who recently survived a mysterious health scare, have surfaced in connection with this investigation. One of the most unsettling theories suggests that Aaron Carter held compromising information about Diddy and was preparing to expose a secret Hollywood ring preying on young stars. Was Carter on the brink of revealing a scandal that could have destroyed Diddy's carefully constructed image? The circumstances surrounding these allegations grow darker, raising profound questions about what lies beneath the surface. Aaron Carter's death has become increasingly suspicious upon closer examination. Despite his struggles with addiction and mental health, the sudden and unexpected nature of his passing raises significant questions. Was it a tragic consequence of his personal battles, or was something more sinister involved initially? Carter's death seemed like another Hollywood tragedy. A young star lost to his demons. Authorities assumed relapse, overdose, or suicide, with no foul play suspected. However, unsettling details later surfaced, complicating the narrative. 5 months after his body was discovered in his bathtub, his death was ruled accidental drowning caused by inhaling compressed gas. While this aligned with his history of substance abuse, it left many skeptical. Carter's battles with eating disorders, body shaming, and strained family relationships fueled speculation of a self-destructive spiral. These factors, coupled with emerging conspiracies involving Diddy, have cast a shadow of doubt, making his untimely death seem far from straightforward. Initially, the theory was that Aaron Carter might have taken his own life, but online communities began to question the official story. Fans uncovered videos Carter posted just days before his death, in which he expressed fear for his safety and claimed he felt threatened in his own home. Adding to the mystery, neighbors with medical training reportedly responded to a police scanner call and attempted to help Carter, raising questions about the timeline and the initial police response. The seemingly straightforward narrative of a troubled star's tragic end began to unravel, replaced by growing suspicions of something far more sinister. The circumstances surrounding the discovery of Carter's body raised even more red flags. Reports revealed that Carter's house sitter refused to let neighbors, one of whom was a registered nurse with a defibrillator, enter the home. The house sitter reportedly locked the door, ran away, and later attempted to prevent police from entering, sparking immediate suspicion. Aaron Carter's death was confirmed with emphasis on his efforts toward recovery and reconciliation with his family. Yet the scene at his house painted a chaotic and troubling picture. Neighbors and news crews gathered, while Carter's then-fiancée, Melanie Martin, was reportedly distraught at the scene. One neighbor, Tony Chavel, who attempted to help, recounted the house sitter's frantic refusal to let them in, raising serious questions about why she would block potential life-saving assistance. The house sitter's actions, along with the delayed release of the official cause of death and Carter's own premonitions of danger, fueled the growing belief that his death was more than a simple accidental drowning. The most disturbing theories point to a conspiracy involving Hollywood elites, individuals rumored to be protecting Diddy. These theories suggest that Carter was on the verge of exposing powerful figures in the industry before his death. His final tweet, a plea to Kanye West for a private conversation, now takes on a chilling new meaning. especially considering West's vocal criticism of Hollywood power brokers. The timing of Carter's death, paired with his public call to West, raises the unsettling possibility that he was silenced to prevent revealing damaging information. Kanye West recently shared text messages revealing that his personal trainer, Harley Pasternak, threatened to have him institutionalized, literally locked in a mental institution and drugged into oblivion. Pasternak even made a chilling remark about Kanye's playdates with his kids not being the same, deepening the disturbing nature of the threat. If you're wondering how a personal trainer could have that much power, it turns out Pasternak has a shady past. He worked for the Canadian Department of National Defense in a facility researching psychological operations, making him far from your average gym rat. Pasternak wasn't the only one applying pressure on Kanye. Reports suggest Diddy was blowing up Kanye's phone, demanding a meeting around the same time. Kanye, seeing through the manipulation, told Diddy he wouldn't be intimidated. He even declared he would use Diddy as an example to show no one could control him, calling it a war. The tension between the two was palpable. As if things couldn't get any more surreal, reports have emerged suggesting Diddy might have been involved in Aaron Carter's struggles when he was a young pop star. Aaron's parents, classic stage parents, pushed him into the music industry at a young age, leaving him vulnerable to managers and handlers. Rumor has it that Diddy saw an opportunity to pull Aaron into his world of wild parties, which likely contributed to Aaron's later addiction problems. Now, with federal investigations into mysterious deaths linked to Diddy, there is hope that the truth about Aaron's death will be uncovered. But Aaron may not have been the only victim. Whispers suggest he was just one of many young stars caught in Diddy's web. This raises an unsettling question. How many untold stories are hidden beneath the surface? The situation also brings Justin Bieber into focus. Recently, Bieber welcomed his first child, a joyous occasion, but reports suggest he is still struggling with significant mental health issues. Rumors about him being a victim of Diddy and other powerful figures in the industry have resurfaced, especially with Diddy facing a new lawsuit for an alleged assault. People close to Justin are worried, noting his behavior hasn't improved despite the happy news of fatherhood. It makes you wonder how much darkness lurks beneath the music industry's glossy surface.
Sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, shrooms.
It's not far-fetched to consider the theory that Diddy might have been predatory toward Justin Bieber, especially given rumors that Usher allegedly stepped in to protect Bieber. Recently, Justin has been seen lashing out at young fans, and those close to him claim he has serious anger issues that have never been addressed. Many believe this behavior stems from trauma he experienced early in his career, and people are now wondering if Diddy or other powerful figures in the industry might be connected to it. Meanwhile, Diddy's legal troubles continue to pile up. Derek Lee Cardello Smith is suing Diddy for $100 million, claiming that Diddy spiked his drink at a party in 1997, then assaulted him while he was unconscious. In response, Diddy's lawyers allegedly offered Smith a $2.3 million settlement, which some see as an indirect admission of guilt. Adding to the drama, after Smith filed the lawsuit, Diddy attempted to sell his LA mansion, but Smith managed to block the sale by arguing that Diddy was trying to hide assets. All of these seemingly unrelated incidents, Kanye's accusations, Aaron Carter's death, Justin Bieber's struggles, and now this lawsuit, are starting to form a disturbing pattern. It's becoming clear that the pieces of this puzzle are interconnected, each part as crazy and outrageous as the next, but all pointing in the same direction. Smith's lawsuit against Diddy has reignited concern and speculation, particularly surrounding Diddy's relationships with young male artists like Usher and Justin Bieber. People are now re-examining Bieber's rise to fame and his recent personal and professional difficulties. Some troubling stories have resurfaced, including a video of Diddy and a 15-year-old Bieber spending 48 hours together. While the video itself is concerning, rumors surrounding it have spiraled into more serious allegations. Some claim Diddy exploited a young, impressionable Bieber and may have even involved him in a network of abuse within the industry. The idea that a powerful figure like Diddy could take advantage of aspiring artists is deeply unsettling, and the whispers about a larger cover-up only make the situation more chilling.
He's with me, so and we gonna go full crazy. Crazy.
Usher's name is becoming increasingly tied to the disturbing narrative surrounding Diddy, especially after reports that Usher lived with him as a young artist. It's now speculated that Usher may have been the one to introduce a teenage Justin Bieber to Diddy, adding a new layer of complexity to the story. This connection raises questions about the extent of the alleged abuse. Additionally, comments made by L.A. Reid, a major figure in the music industry who played a key role in Usher and Bieber's careers, have sparked concern. In his memoir, Reid described Bieber as a gift from Usher and made unsettling comparisons, referring to Bieber as a beautiful woman, which many have found inappropriate. These resurfacing stories and allegations paint a chilling picture of potential exploitation within the music industry. Fans have begun to speculate about how deep this web of manipulation might go. One piece of evidence some fans point to is Bieber's 2020 music video for Yummy. The lavish dinner party scenes, attended by older, affluent individuals, and the bizarre transformation of a cake into a photograph of young Bieber are seen by some as symbolic representations of his experience with exploitation. This interpretation is further supported by footage of Bieber partying with Diddy and other influential figures, leading many to believe he may have been subtly revealing a darker truth about his rise to fame. Additional videos show Bieber in compromising situations with people like Trey Songz and Odell Beckham Jr., strengthening the theory that his public persona might be hiding a much darker reality. The rumors surrounding Diddy's alleged role in Justin Bieber's struggles with substance abuse have only intensified these concerns. These allegations paint a grim picture of a young Bieber turning to drugs and alcohol as a way to cope with emotional trauma and confusion stemming from supposed exploitation and manipulation within the music industry. This narrative suggests a profound betrayal of trust, with Bieber feeling abandoned and used by the very adults who were meant to guide and protect him. The disturbing quote allegedly attributed to Diddy, boasting about exploiting Bieber, only adds a horrifying layer to these claims, further cementing the image of a young artist trapped in a predatory environment. The entire situation with Diddy, Usher, and Bieber has created genuine fear and unease, sparking more than just idle gossip. People are starting to realize that the possibility of Diddy preying on these young artists when they were just kids is incredibly disturbing. And if Diddy was capable of such things to Bieber and Usher, it raises a chilling question about Aaron Carter. The timing aligns, and the pattern of behavior seems eerily similar. There are already so many unanswered questions about Carter's death, and now people are connecting the dots, which paints a deeply unsettling picture. This isn't just a theory anymore. It feels like a real possibility that something terrible happened to Aaron, and Diddy might be involved. The public isn't just curious anymore. They're demanding answers. People want a real investigation into Aaron's death, and they won't stop until the truth is uncovered. There's a growing sense that a powerful figure may have gotten away with something horrific, and the demand for justice for Aaron Carter is louder than ever. People are determined to get to the bottom of this. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates like this every week.